Welcome back to another episode here at Overland Rough Racks. My name is Sam Ridge, and today we're going to be talking about accessories. So guys, when we first started out in building this rack, one of the key components that we really wanted to talk about was modularity. How could you start with a rack, build a basic rack, and then add as you go to make your off-roading experience a little bit more usable. One of which we created was an inside molly panel. And for us, this is a game changer because the standard system comes typically with 4 molly panels. With my standard base configuration, you get 4. If you wanted to add inside molly panels, you now in the same geography or same space, you would actually get 8 molly panels in there. So that's our inside molly panel. It has the same construction as the standard components that we have here. In addition to that, it has what we call wrench pockets. And the wrench pockets allows us to take this on and off. You put a 9/16 wrench in here, put a wrench over here, and you can actually take this on and off at will. So if you have a tight accessory where you can't really reach and you want to just accessorize it here, you can actually put everything together here, take it over to the truck. If you want to walk with me over here, tighten it on, use the wrench pockets as needed, and now you have your accessory built in here. In addition, you have about a 4-inch gap in between here, so you can actually get your hands in here as well and outfit any accessory on there as well. So that's one of the main modular points of the rack. Another accessory we have is what we call our tent support. Just got back from the powder coater. Comes back with our special, what we call black diamond powder coat. And what that is, I have slots for micro adjustments here. I have slots on the side so you can attach lights, any type of brackets for tables and what have you. And what we do with this here, we connect this into positions on the rack that I'll show you in a minute. What this allows you to do, you can have any size tent on your rack because there's different extrusions for different tents. Let's face it, if you're in a Gladiator, you're in a shorter tent. Well, your extrusion may not reach all the way across the rack. And what this allows you to do, we'll go into position. We have acceptance holes right here. You would actually line this up, put it up in here, and now you have all the adjustability to put your extrusion here to tighten up for your tent. And you can move that either left or right, depending on the tent that you get. You have now complete configurability of that tent. We actually took a tent this way on a Gladiator and put it down this way. We added 4 of these on there, and we were able to safely, and again, that's the key word here, safely attach the tent so it can withstand all the elements. You're off-roading, you're flexing, what have you. We have 2 bolt hole positions here, micro adjustment capability here. And again, from a safety perspective, this becomes a part of the rack. You can attach things to it and you can safely put your tent on top of this and feel comfortable it's going to stay put when you're off-roading. Here's one of our latest creations, and this is going to be our universal mounting riser. This is the 5-inch version. This now is actually to come in at 11-inch and 16-inch. What this allows us to do is rehook that to the top of our rack. We attach the awning here. You have 9 inches of adjustability to come in or come out. You can actually come up higher. Now, if you have a trailer and you need that extension, we have a 16-inch version where you actually put the mount for the awning a little bit higher. So again, complete adjustability. And let's take a look. On my rig, what I needed was I didn't like to have the awning so far out. I'm able to get within an inch of my tent because it pops straight up. And again, tight, compact, strong. All of our accessories, we're pretty proud to say that 1/4-inch steel, super strong. We want them to hold up to the element. You can mount this way. You can mount this way. You can put lights on them. And again, it's meant for an awning. However, I bet you can find a few other uses for this thing. So check it out. Another cool accessory that we've come up with is, these are we call these our standard tent risers, and they become kind of a universal riser. They come 2, 4, and we have a 6-inch version. We found that the 6 inches might be just too much, so our standard that we keep in stock is a 2-inch and a 4-inch riser. So in some configurations, depending on, again, what your tent makeup is, you can take these actually and put these up on your rack. I'll take a quick peek over here. And I have them on mine because there's a couple things I'm looking for. I have my chase light here. I need to get the rack up. So what I do, I put a tent riser on it. There's another key benefit here. If you go to an XL tent, one of the challenges you could have on a full-size truck is you want to get the tent above the cab and go over. One way to do that is a riser. So this puts you up, over, and now again, safely 1/4-inch steel. You can now micro adjust, tighten this thing down with Again, 9/16 bolts, 1/4-inch steel. We have 6 of them here, super, super heavy duty and strong. And again, you can have complete comfort that this tent's gonna be secure and safe when you're out on the trail. Hey guys, I'm gonna give you a quick teaser here. I'm excited to introduce something new. It's gonna be our T-slot version of our universal roof rack. We're excited to show this about you. We're gonna have a full episode. Be sure to check out on YouTube and subscribe. Thank you guys.